So Myron Hartman, I don't know what to tell you. He's a giant. He's a gentleman that everyone looks up to. I don't think he had an enemy in the world. Through his educational experience, through his career that he had by teaching, he impacted so many people's lives. I don't know that it's countable.
I think passion. He had a passion for the industry, a passion for the young coming up into the industry. He loved to transfer his knowledge. He had a great knack for transferring the knowledge. And that's what makes him an actual teacher. Not only did he know it, but he was able to transfer that knowledge to others.
I guess he spent some time in the hospital, establishing his credentials and learning the business and understanding the environment, but as soon as he was ready, he made the switch to Penn State and to teaching, and that was, I'm convinced that he was doing that because he wanted to help others. He wanted to, maybe make an impact on society through other people by passing all this information along.
He was always an educator, always trying to help students understand, contextualize, and powerful tribute in those articles to help the students learn that long after he's gone.
Myron did a lot of different things in his career besides just teaching. He was in a hospital, he went from a hospital to a university, and he also worked in developing countries, doing repair, doing education. So that, he also was involved in the Future Forum at Amy when we tried to come up with a name for the field. So he was instrumental in coming up with the title of Healthcare Technology Management for our field. So he did a lot of different things.
Myron was so involved with so many different associations and industry groups. He was always the one to step up and do things that enhanced the profession. He was very selfless. He will be very, very missed.
I feel that Myron was able to empower the H&M community by producing a group of great students who went out into the world and repaired and modified medical equipment to make it more safe for patients and for healthcare in general. And I think that's something that's going to live on forever, this empowerment of his students to improve the safety and efficacy of medical devices.
There is nobody that was more humble. I mean, he never wanted credit, he never wanted to be in the limelight, he always wanted to be behind the scenes. And I think, I look to Myron as somebody that I would like to emulate a little bit more. I see him as the pillar. When you look at a building, you see this beautiful exterior, but inside there's this huge structural thing that's going on that's holding the building up. That's the backbone, it's the structural content, and that's what Myron is. To me, he's a structure in the industry.
Myron offers us a model, continuously a model of how to be an educator, how to be dedicated to our students, and how to extend the profession by bringing in young people, bringing in new blood, new ideas. Truly, Myron set that foundation for us, and as an educator, we owe him an incredible amount of praise and acknowledgement.
What Myron did was more than give back to the community. Myron, his whole life was about serving the community. I mean, I don't think, some people go off and they get a job so they can make a lot of money and they work real hard for themselves and their families and their longevity, and then they occasionally give back. But that's not Myron. Myron was, he lived to serve the community, and he was just the epitome of giving back.
He never pushed, he never pulled. He influenced people into becoming better. And that's going to continue. Those people that he touched, that he influenced, are going to continue his legacy.